Hey guys, Matt Stafford, Senior Home Business. In my home office, obviously. This is not to promote my office. This is not even to showcase my house or anything like that, but this is where I work. And I want to talk to you today about the Senior Referral Business. It's so exciting, and not just the details of the business, even though it's remarkable in and of itself, man. When you can help a senior at no cost, no obligation, and it's just amazing. It just is. But I want to talk to you more or less on the lines of the freedom that this business has brought to my wife and I, and my dog. He's down here on the ground somewhere. But it's opened up doors for us. I mean, I used to be strapped 8 years ago. I used to live paycheck to paycheck and always, worried about the electric bill. And man, can I even make my car payment? My car stunk, man. I forgot what kind of car it was. I wish I had a picture of it. It was a ragtag car, but nevertheless, you might be in that position right now. You might be making $50,000 to $80,000 a year, but you're living paycheck to paycheck, and you just want some freedom, man. You want something to do that you can maybe work out of your house and go to a couple of different places throughout the year. I mean, I'm not talking about you're living on a yacht. I'm not talking about you're living in a mansion. I'm talking about getting in something that that will require you to make a $200 a monthly payment until you get your first move in. It's amazing. I mean, I could talk to you more about the details. You want to listen to a webinar, you can click down below if you want. But it's this business. My wife broke her back last year, September, October of last year. And it was, it's been an uphill battle. I mean, she's probably about 90% right now. She was able to fly to Washington, last week, spend some time with her family, coming back tomorrow. So she's, on the mend. She's doing well and definitely progressing. But it's obviously slowed us up from traveling. We didn't go to Europe or anything like that, but we would go to the coast quite a bit. And again, we just never struggle now with the electric bill and going out of town and things I used to struggle with all the time, man. And I know some of you are at this place where you're just like, man, I got to have some fresh air, man. I got to have a breather. Gosh, can something come along to help me? And I know you watch a lot of YouTube videos, and there's a lot of opportunities. There's plenty of people out there going, man, buy this, do this. This online course will set you free, and I'll be your coach. Just pay me several thousands of dollars and all that stuff, man. And I get it, My Senior Referral Academy is not real cheap either, so I'm not blaming anyone else. I'm just being real with you. But you've got to hook in and lock in on something that's going to be of importance to you, something you can be passionate about, something that you can put your whole heart into, and something that's going to give you the freedom, man, to do what you want to do and go to the places you want to go and not worry about the little things of life. I mean, again, the electric bill and the car payment, all that stuff, they were big items for me, big items. I mean, they're not big anymore, man. They are tiny items now. And I'm so appreciative. I'm so grateful. I really am. It's not, this video is not to be bragging about me and bragging about all what I've done, but man, we've got students in 32 different states. We've got students that are doing really well, and just not looking back, man. They're just enjoying life, and I want to invite you to be a part of that. You click down, you can watch a 15-minute webinar if you like. But it's opened up so many doors, and I'm so grateful, and I just want to come on this video just to express my gratitude for this business, because this business is just remarkable, man. I mean, I will coach you, tell you everything about this business. To get in this business, you only get in one of three ways. One, you can just know how to do it. You don't need me or anyone else. If you know how to do this business, you know the process, lead generation, negotiation and all that. You don't need me, right? You don't need anyone. Or you can buy a franchise, and that's going to cost you about $35,000 to $50,000 up front. And then monthly fees of $800 to $3,000 per month over a 5-year period of time. So you're going to be spending about $100,000, $125,000 investment over 5 years. Or you can come with me, and I can get you in the academy for $200 a month. It's just, that is what it is. But, the freedom I can't begin to express. And again, I'm not a multi-millionaire. I don't live in a mansion. It's just a basic 4-bedroom, 3 full bath house. We got a beautiful yard and beautiful setup here. It is. It's gorgeous. But, it's not a mansion. It's not where I'm going to be. I'm progressing. All right. We're all should be progressing. But it's just afforded me so many opportunities to get out and do the things I want to do. I never have to worry about, man, do I have time to go watch my grandkids play softball? Do I have to take time off work? My wife has a doctor's appointment. How we're going to schedule that? Because my wife doesn't drive, man. My wife doesn't drive, and I can go into that a little more later on. But, how am I going to arrange a ride for her? And, how am I going to get off work to go get her? And it just, we don't have to do any of that. We live the life that we want to live. And for the last 5 years in this business, our income has grown substantially. Every year it grows. It's just unbelievable. Oh, there's my pup. My dog getting behind me. He wants to get, there you go. Colby, you want to get in the video? That's our baby. So interesting enough, he's 5 years old. So he's 5 years old. Our business is 5 years old. And we just, it's kind of life we're living. And I want to invite you to be a part of it. I want to invite you to, talk to me. Our team, and my team is my wife, myself, my son, and, a few other people that we've got working with us. But, I want to help you. I take calls all the time from people that want to change in their life. And you've got to decide. If you want to change, you've got to decide to make the decision now. The reason I say now is because there's too many times in my life I would always put off something. I either purchase a program or think about getting a program or thinking about making a change. And it's always thinking. It's always putting it off to tomorrow, next week, next month. And I'm telling you, you've got to somehow get over that. The procrastination, being distracted from your goals, what you want to achieve. There's so much going on in life, and probably some of your friends won't approve of what you're going to do, starting your own business. And you can't do that. You've never run a business. You don't have any money. That was me. I didn't have any money. I didn't have any business experience, and dove right in. And some of the things I'd learned the hard way. Fortunately, I knew the process of the business. Fortunately, I knew how to get leads. Fortunately, I knew how to do certain things about this industry. So that part of it was not as difficult. But the business side of it, I've never run a business. And man, my money was low. And that might be where you are. You might be at a place where you don't have any cash in the bank, man. We can help you out with that. We've got financing available. Again, $200 a month, or you can just pay it outright and get a 20% discount. But again, you can click down, watch a 15-minute webinar. I just want to invite you to be a part of what we're doing, helping seniors at no cost, no obligation to get to the place of their destination, whether that be assisted living, memory care, independent communities. It's just an incredible thing. I mean, check this statistic out. 10,000 people turn 65 every day in this country. It's unbelievable. Look around your neighborhood, around your area, and see how many communities, senior living communities you have in your area. I bet you have a bunch. And you could be helping those seniors. And that's the most rewarding part about it. I mean, we make a great deal of money, and my students do as well. But it's the pure satisfaction of helping a senior to get from where they are to where they need to be. And doing all that at no cost to them. See, I wouldn't be in this business. I'm telling you, if I had to charge a senior or their family, I wouldn't be in this business at all. But because I can provide a free service, and I teach you how to get all the referral agreements from these communities, and I teach you all the details of this business inside and out, man, from A to Z. Go to my website, seniorhomebusiness.com, and scroll over to the Academy tab and go down to the bottom of the page, and you'll see about a 25 minute video of the Senior Referral Academy. That's just the online piece. Now, that video is about 12 months old, so a year or so. So what I say that is because, reason I say that is because every 6 to 8 weeks, we always upload another document, another lesson or something like that. So, but you'll better see that this has grown tremendously. And you can access this from your phone, from your computer, but that's part of it. We now have a community of students across the country in 32 different states. I mean, East Coast, from Maine to Florida, Midwest, Texas, California, Arizona, Washington, and all in between. And you get to network with those students, have collaboration meetings, workshops, all that stuff. So you have all the support you need to have a successful business. Again, I just want to invite you to be a part of this. I would love to coach you. You can see my phone number down below. You can go ahead and text me if you like. Some people go ahead and schedule an appointment with me. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for you. I know you've got questions. And as long as you have the heart to help people and you want to make a lot of money working out of your house, I'm here to help you.